People across the globe have dreams, goals, ambitions, yet so many people never achieve them. People worldwide have dreams of starting a six-figure business, doing what they love, but 90% of businesses fall flat in the first year. Why is this? There are many reasons. Poor management, poor execution, but I believe the number one reason is a lack of brand. People by nature love to put things in boxes. When you think of McDonald's, instantly you think of fast food. Their brand is synonymous with that area. The second you think of Starbucks, coffee pops into your head. The same trend can be seen the world over. Uber, Dropbox, BP, they are all instantly connectable to their field. Your business name or your name needs to be identifiable instantly with what you do. How do you do this if you're a small business? Maybe it's just yourself or a small team. Maybe you're a large company. It doesn't matter, the same principles still apply. One of the most successful examples of this is Elon Musk. He is just one man, yet with an incredibly strong personal brand, fronts a multi-billion-dollar company. There is not a chance that Tesla would have achieved the level of success that it currently has without the strength of Elon Musk's personal brand. A massive number of purchases worldwide are made on the strength of brand alone. This is what has led Apple to be one of the few trillion-dollar companies of our time. A name so recognizable and ingrained within the tech landscape that it would be strange to not have Apple amongst the mix. The question is, how do you achieve this? How do you create a personal brand that places you as the go-to person or business at the front of your industry? Let me explain how I did it in my industry. This knowledge is what I believe has helped me to create a thriving six-figure business within my niche. When people think of quality cinematic country music videos here in Australia, no doubt they will mention my name amongst the mix. The primary driver for this is content. My approach towards delivering value and content is relentless. Across all the major platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, I have developed a strategy of quality, consistent content. Content that is in line with my personal brand. Many folks debate the importance of quantity over quality and vice versa. It's an illusion. The importance is both. High quality, consistent content has been one of the key drivers for my business to work with the biggest artists in the industry. I honestly believe that businesses that don't throw their full weight behind content and cover this area will get dominated by the competition in the next 10 years. The next question is, how do I produce high quality content every day? It's simple. Document your journey as you go. Every music video I film, I make sure 100% there are behind the scenes shots of me working with an artist and also a group photo of all the crew together. This serves a couple of purposes. I share it and tag the artist shares it and tags me because they're really excited to be working on their video. And then on top of that, the crew shares it, and before you know it, the reach of your high quality content is pushed well beyond your network. Then of course, if the artist has a very large fan base, they will also like and share it. And before you know it, content you have produced is getting pushed out to hundreds and thousands of people. This has happened on multiple occasions. Lee Kernaghan, the Wolf Brothers, and on the metal side, Thy Art Is Murder. Just these three artists that have shared my content collectively have over 800,000 likes on Facebook alone. So add other platforms like Instagram to the mix, and the levels of exposure your content can receive for free is unbelievable. Never at any time in human history has it been possible to generate such an incredible reach at such a low cost. This has been the secret to the success of my business. The margins are huge due to the fact that I don't have to spend on advertising. My quality content and artist testimonials do all the heavy lifting for me. This didn't happen by accident though. Before delving into this strategy, I made sure my music videos were fully spec'd. I made sure that my photography was worth sharing. And when I deliver a ton of photos from the shoot as part of the package, free of charge, everyone benefits. It makes the artist look good, it makes me look good, and most importantly, it makes everyone who sees it think, man, I wish we were doing that. When I started doing this, my emails blew up and we were shooting sometimes 8 to 10 music videos every month along with our corporate branding work that we do with our clients. If you're seen with enough rock stars in your industry, you become one, provided that you can deliver the goods. The second piece of this is subtle, but equally as important. Image is absolutely crucial. When people see me, if they know me, I'm instantly recognizable. The hair, the clothes, everything lines up consistently. And this creates trust. The mental picture that people have of you lines up in their head. It is congruent, and this develops trust. Who I am as a person doesn't change depending on where I am. What you see is what you get. Now look, people either love it or they hate it. If you do it right, there is no middle ground. In the world, you can't please everyone, and that is totally fine. The haters either come around or they'll be watching you working with the best. At the end of the day, it is more of a reflection of how they feel about themselves. They're not the people that you want to be working with anyway. The important thing is congruency. Business requires trust, and trust requires consistency. From your work to your image, it all has to make sense. When people think about business, they always think about what is going to be the next big thing. What is going to change in the next 10 years? What I think is what is not going to change in the next 10 years. And that is human nature. People crave human connection. People buy from people. People buy because they get an emotional response. It's a trigger of some sort, and what better way to create an emotional response than through you connecting with your audience and interacting with your personal brand and as you as a person. Genuine human connection is irreplaceable. When I say genuine human connection, remember this is as simple as an interaction online, a video to one of your biggest business supporters. It's things like that that make them feel good and appreciated. The success of your business could easily hinge on your execution in this area. It could be the difference between a loss and 6-figure net income. Leverage your networks, build trust, deliver quality content consistently, and be the absolute best in your field. That is the recipe for business achievement.